may have heard the story of the two balloonists who were up in the air when a thick fog caught them. And the fog got thicker and thicker until they couldn't see each other. They saw a gentleman in the middle of a very large cornfield. One of them leaned out and shouted, "Do you know where we are?" And this gentleman looked up and shouted back, "You are in a balloon and there is a very large cornfield under you." And the two travelers were lost in the mist again. And after a while, one of them said to the other, "This guy must be an economist." His answer was perfectly correct and absolutely useless.
Karachi, with a city of 20 million people, if our screen shows that two people killed here, two there, two there, two there, and if your whole news time is taken by these killings, then perhaps an outsider who is not familiar with Karachi, he will think that the whole country is on fire. I can assure you that the United States, with a population of 320 million, there are 4 times more killings in the United States than in Pakistan. We have broken the back of those extremists and terrorists, whom otherwise in Afghanistan, if I may say so, with the biggest powers and 48 other nations, they could not do. So we are Pakistanis, we are proud Pakistanis, and you should be proud of being Pakistanis.
Even though we don't live in Pakistan, even though we live outside Pakistan, we still need to be thinking very aggressively about what we can do in our individual ways back for the people of Pakistan, and how can we help enhance and improve the capacity of the people of Pakistan to receive better education and to improve their own lives. I thought to myself that if we have come together as a community and collected so much money and completed this auditorium, there is still so much more we can do here. So if I may, in my own humble little way, if I could meet the operating costs for the next 3 years and meet the deficit that is existing today, so that adds up to about 3 million dirhams, I hope that you'll have the opportunity to use those 3 years to collect a fund to enable this to become a self-sustaining venture.
We have learned more, mixed more with other nationalities and in the neighborhood of Oud Mehta, among other clubs, under the guidance and patronage of the Community Development Authority, and we are proud to be part of their meaningful partnerships with other communities in Dubai.
We've had support from the community. People came forward, donated from 1 dirham to 500,000. It's a long list. It's difficult to name everyone. But I would say thank you to all. It's a community effort, and alhamdulillah, a dream has come true.
We are each of us ambassadors of our country. It is not just the ambassador who is an ambassador of this nation. Each of us is as well. And as we go out of here, we should hold our head up very proudly, because it is a great country. We have much to be proud of. And as you think about this word in front, which is PAD, I was looking at the logo and I was thinking, I've come across the iPad for so much of my life. This is my pad. And so this is my Pakistan, this is your Pakistan. I congratulate you for putting this together. Pakistan Zindabad.
I must admit, over the last 4 years, we have at times felt like being in a fog. And on occasions, this fog has got thicker on us. But Alhamdulillah, we kept floating. Until most recently, as you heard, some of you from among the community came forward, and we still don't know how and why and from where. But indeed, these three gentlemen, the lawyer, the businessman, and the contractor, helped this Pakistan Association Dubai to turn the page of its history, and here we are in this auditorium today.